What's the most memorable interaction or last interaction you've had with Mr. Ratan Tata?
10 days before his death, he made a call to me. And he said, I am in the garden with no energy. I am not able to stand. I am not able to walk. It pained me to hear that. My eyes were with water. And then that was the last conversation. 10 days later, it was dead. I went to say a final goodbye to him. I also went for the birthday to celebrate. Okay. I made good memories with him. We traveled to 40 countries, spent a lot of time together. We had lot more dinner with Ratan Tata than anyone I had, other than my family members and my wife. I had many dinners, many breakfasts. Okay. I had a good time with him.
How did the friendship start?
It all started suddenly from Singapore. Met him in front of the Ritz-Carlton Hotel and developed it.
So
It's
how
a
was
natural phenomenon.
how was the first meeting? How did you
First
meet him?
meeting was good, cautious, bit apprehensive. But when he liked me, he invited me to address the entire group CEOs in the boardroom. Then I had several meetings every day. He was very nice to me. I am privileged that I met in my life.
And what are like one or two things that you have learned from him which you apply in your day-to-day life as well?
I have never learned anything from him because he is too much of a person who want to build India, do good thing. I am a very pure commercial, selfish businessman. Okay. I don't do anything if I don't see a return. I follow Newton's third law. For every action, there should be an opposite and equal reaction. So any activity I do, I am looking for the outcome. Ratan Tata is a man who will do everything without looking for an outcome personally for him. He doesn't practice selfishness. As a result, he suffered the last 10 years of his life. In that way, Ratan Tata is not a good example. I told him 10 years back itself to him that he should focus on stability. I told him if you lose your stability, you will lose your mobility and endurance. And he exactly lost his stability, mobility, and endurance. Like most of the Jains and most of the Marwadis and most of the vegetarian people and non-vegetarian people. Or let me put it like this. In India, whether people live 80 or 90, look at the last 10 years. They suffer and die.
So you're saying most of the Jains suffer in the last 10 years?
Yeah. Not only Jains. Then Jain community will be against me. And I am looking to do business with Jain community. So I'm talking about any community. See, Hindus, when I criticize, they won't get upset. I'm also a Hindu. Hindus have got a lot of tolerance. Look at Tamil Nadu. Everybody will talk against Hindus. But Hindus will vote for them. Okay. So it is like this politics. But in India generally, okay, last 10 years of the people, they suffer and die. And I want to remove that. So I want all Gen Zs to think that if apple falls, it will touch the ground. It is applicable for your tree and my tree and for everybody's tree. So make sure you fix your health now. So at the age of 65, you will have muscle to donate 3% every year. At the age of 75, you will have stability, mobility, and endurance. At the age of 85, you don't need to start suffering and die at 95. So it goes well with my philosophy. Live younger, live longer. At the age of 95 also, die younger.